In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add employee in Zoho People. We'll walk through creating a new employee profile from start to finish, making sure the essential details are captured and the right onboarding actions are triggered. To follow along, sign in with an account that has permission to add employees. Start by opening the Zoho People homepage. Once you're on the main dashboard, look for the plus icon, typically near the top of the page. Click that plus sign, then choose the employee option from the menu that appears. This takes you to the employee section where you can create a new record. Next, select Add Employee As. This opens the form for adding a single employee, and in many setups, it's also where you'd begin if you plan to add several people one after another. On the form, you may see an option that says something like, User with any email can be added. Click that option if your organization allows the use of any email domain. If your company requires a specific domain for employee accounts, follow your internal policy. The key point is to ensure the email you use is valid and accessible to the new hire, since notifications and onboarding steps will rely on it. Click into the Employee ID field and enter the employee's unique identifier. A helpful approach is to follow your company's standard format for IDs, whether that's numeric, alphanumeric, or based on a predefined pattern. Consistency here helps with reporting and integrations later. Now click the first name field and type the first name, then click the last name field and type the last name. Keep names consistent with official documents to avoid mismatches in linked systems. Click the email address field and type the employee's email. Double check for typos. An accurate email ensures that welcome messages, onboarding tasks, and relevant system access reach the right person without delay. When those details look correct, click Create. This saves the basic profile in Zoho People and opens the door to add more context. You'll now see the option to navigate to work information. You can skip this if you're short on time, but it's best practice to add these details so the employee lands in the right place from day one. Open work information and select the department field. Choose the department that matches where the employee will work. Getting this right routes approvals and requests to the correct teams. Next, set the location. This might be a specific office, region, or remote designation, depending on your organization's structure. Then set the designation, which is the job title or role. Accurate titles help with permissions, directory visibility, and reporting. With department, location, and designation in place, click Update to save these work details. After updating, you'll be prompted about onboarding and workflow actions. Choose Yes to trigger onboarding. This kickstarts the onboarding process defined in your Zoho People setup, which may include welcome emails, document collection, checklist tasks, or orientation steps. Then choose Yes to initiate associated workflows. This ensures that any automated processes tied to new employee creation, like provisioning requests, approvals, or notifications, run immediately. Selecting Yes for both options helps the new hire get what they need without manual follow-up. Finally, click Finish. You'll be returned to the employee list with the new profile added. From here, you can open the record at any time to make adjustments, add more information such as reporting structure or policies, and track progress through onboarding tasks. If your organization uses role-based access or team calendars, the department, location, and designation you set will ensure the employee is placed correctly from the start. That's all it takes to add an employee in Zoho People. Enter core details, create the profile, optionally enrich the work information, and confirm onboarding and workflow automation. Follow these steps each time to keep your records clean and your onboarding process smooth.